Armed Kuki assailants positioned atop Natumching opened fire towards Sanasabi village in Imphal East district. State and central forces placed on high alert. Union Home Minister Amit Shah holds crucial meeting with Chief Minister Y. Kamjong on Manipur security. Amit Shah gives in principle approval for raising one Mahila India Reserve Battalion for Manipur. Congress Legislature Party leader K. Megachandra slams government over alleged failure to release allocated funds for financial year 2025-26. Minister Khuraijam Loken inspects ongoing construction of Manipur University of Culture at Wakha in Imphal East district, directing concerned authorities to ensure timely completion. First phase of Census India 2027, world's largest population enumeration exercise begins today with a major digital push, marking the 16th census overall and 8th since independence. And with the start of new financial year today, new Income Tax Act 2025 replaces over 6 decades old Income Tax Act. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. In a fresh incident of violence, armed Kuki assailants reportedly opened fire at Sanasabi village in Imphal East district this afternoon. According to sources, armed Kuki assailants fired at least 4 rounds towards Sanasabi village under Yangang Pokpi police station at around 4 p.m. The attackers were reportedly positioned atop Natumching, from where the firing was carried out. No casualties have been reported so far. Security forces deployed in the area did not retaliate, but both state and central forces have been placed on high alert following the incident. Meanwhile, villagers reported hearing sounds of earth movers in nearby hill areas suspected to be linked to road construction. Locals also expressed dissatisfaction over the alleged inaction of the state government. Sources further indicated that amid recent tensions between Kuki and Tangkhul communities, there are reports of road construction bypassing Litan and Mahadeva, possibly to facilitate movement towards Saikul. Union Home Minister Amit Shah today discussed the Manipur's law and order situation with Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand at the Parliament House complex at around 11:30 a.m. CM Khemchand rushed to New Delhi last evening for meeting with the Union Home Minister. The Union Home Minister reviewed the prevailing security scenario in Manipur with the Chief Minister. He also directed the Chief Minister to accelerate the present peace process and consolidate the growing bonhomie among different communities in the state. Amit Shah also in principle agreed the raising of one Mahila India Reserve Battalion IRB for Manipur and asked the Chief Minister to send the proposal. Security forces recovered a cache of arms, ammunition and explosives from Tengnopal district yesterday. According to police report, security forces conducted a search operation in the forest area of Saivom Ridge under Tengnopal police station. During the operation, 4 9mm pistols along with 4 magazines were recovered. Security personnel also seized 12 improvised explosive devices which were safely destroyed on the spot. In addition, various clothing items including combat uniforms, shirts, pants, jackets and a cap along with a combat handbag were also recovered. In a tragic incident, a man reportedly died after consuming a chemical used for preserving the bodies of 4 NSCN Eastern Flank cadres who were killed in the recent Hongbei attack allegedly carried out by NSCN IM cadres in Kamjong district. The deceased has been identified as 28-year-old Tonre A. Shimre, son of Surdan A. Shimre from Marau village in Kamjong district. According to reports, the bodies of 4 NACN Eastern Flank cadres were kept at Tangkhul Nagalong office in Wino Bazar, Ukhrul town. It is alleged that Tonre consumed the chemical on March 30 evening, mistaking it for water. His condition was worsened yesterday, following which he was rushed to Babina Hospital in Sajiwa for treatment, but succumbed to the poisoning and the injuries this morning. It may be mentioned that the attack that took place on March 28 at around 9:30 p.m. at Hongbei village along the Imphal-Kasom-Kulen road was reportedly carried out by NACN IM cadres, targeting a vehicle carrying 6 cadres of NACN Eastern Flank. 4 cadres died on the spot while 2 others sustained injuries. Congress Legislature Party Leader and MLA Kasham Megachandra raises serious concerns over the alleged failure of the state government to release allocated funds for financial year 2025-26. Speaking at his residence in Babupara in Imphal today, Megachandra criticized the government for not releasing the majority of budgeted funds and the 15th Finance Commission grants before the close of the financial year. He stated that except for minor amounts below 10 lakh rupees, funds for various departments remained unreleased, which could severely impact governance and development. Megachandra warned that the lapse would hinder implementation of key projects and disrupt welfare schemes, affecting beneficiaries including internally displaced persons, pension holders, students receiving scholarships and subsidy recipients. He questioned accountability, asking whether the lapse was due to the finance department, the state government, or delays in submission of utilization certificates by relevant departments. The MLA further alleged that despite repeated warnings from the opposition, the government failed to claim central funds meant for development programs. He claimed that over 600 crore rupees out of 1,043 crore rupees may now lapse with the end of the financial year, calling it an unprecedented situation. He urged the government to clarify the issue and fix responsibility for the alleged financial mismanagement.
Government of India tagi thaduriba fund mayam singadu masi matam chana paikhatpa ngam khidribasi karigino amasung asigi fund mayam singi thado hodribasina maram oirakanda development program singsi hujik lepkhrani delete tawrani praja singsi mangjabani adagi scheme sing tongan ba beneficiary mayam singsi da fangdre Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Guarantee Act sigi Mamangi packet kibasingse mamang da sukui na thadok treba adu financial year si su muk thadok treba hauzik leidiba irang na suhalaba hiram khudi makta soba Manipur gi parja sing si gi senmit loan singse masi sok tuna leiringai sida government gi packet liba thabak thorom scheme yam gi paisa se amuk thadok tragadi Manipur gi parja sing se kaya yamna waga da gi haibasi khalubada yamna nungnang ba fawi.
Tourism and Art and Culture Minister Khuraijam Loken today inspected the ongoing construction of Manipur University of Culture at Wakha in Imphal East District. The minister reviewed the progress of infrastructure works, directing concerned authorities to ensure timely completion. Officials including MUC VC Professor Paunam Gunindro, Registrar Laishram Radhakanta accompanied the inspection. The minister expressed satisfaction at the pace of construction work. He stated that the university is vital for promoting art and culture in the state and assured that efforts are being made to complete the project at the earliest. He further assured that the connecting road to the university will be repaired ahead of the monsoon season. Minister Loken disclosed that Union Tourism Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat is set to visit Manipur on April 8 for a 2-day tour. Key tourism projects will be reviewed and new proposals may receive approval. The minister also informed that the 95 crore rupees worth Loktag Experience project aiming to boost tourism and long-term development in the state will soon be resumed, with controversy surrounding the project now resolved. It may be mentioned that construction of the Manipur University of Culture under Manipur Minorities and OBC Economic Development Society Manipur at an estimated cost of 31 crore 18 lakh rupees began on February 12 last year, with a target to complete by August 11 this year.
angamba thakta khoi punna khusam nagra khoi leiba CSO mayam adagidi khoi leiba department lisinau sing adagidi leiba magi side ta magi tawjeriba khudimak sing khoi amata yasan bidna yam thuna loisanaba khoi thabak thorom khudimak ta khoi mayam chang punna teng pangwina se ranti tawba khoi politics tawba khoi ni state sen ptv da masakta ise khoi culture gi sports na yam maroina khoi se aduna masi khoi yam sangkat ta yada thuna loisanaba khoi su kanna present tawja duga center gi laiba team na jo khoi state yam sangkoning bai wakhal lol lai adu mayam jo anoba project ya ma aduga hujuji khoi lokta ke development tawliba khoi gi lokta experience ki laiba 95 rule gi si laiba Sisu problem khal lai badu adu asi henga soi nong solve tor na adu su yam thuna hongna ba khoi ready da lerani
Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angomcha Bimola Kwejam is in Assam to campaign for Congress candidate Maimom Santikumar ahead of the upcoming assembly elections. MP Bimol reached Silchar to take part in the election campaign for Maimom Santikumar, who is contesting from Lakhipur Assembly constituency. He is scheduled to actively campaign in Lakhipur today, engaging with voters and supporting the Congress candidate in the run-up to the polls. Dr. Bimol is on a 3-day visit to Assam and had arrived in Guwahati yesterday. Campaign activities are intensifying across various locations in Lakhipur constituency, with Congress leaders reaching out to voters ahead of the Assam Legislative Assembly elections to be held on April 9. Iramdam Kanba Apunba Loop IKAL observed its 13th Foundation Day today under the banner Punsil Lasi Aikoi Hayengi Damak. As part of the celebration, awards of recognition were presented to several leaders and individuals for their extraordinary services to the society under the themes of Sajibu Kudol Tamba, Igi Kongulliba and Kunai Yokatpi Ima. The Foundation Day event was held at Ayangpali Youth Club Community Hall in Soibam Lekai. Gifts were presented to mothers of 5 children or more under 40 years of age. Similarly, gifts were also presented to widows of the same age group living in relief camps. Speaking on the occasion, IKAL General Secretary Wahengbam Luang Leima called upon the people of the state and members of indigenous community living in different parts of this state and the world to extend support in the mission of IKAL to build collective unity and strength.
Na amadi kunai yokatpi ima chingda kai chahi nimpu phawgi manungda angang maching manga dagi ta da na pokko chingda koina khudol pot chen gi mana amadi inapi noina certificate ka loina na bijaraga ikai khumna ba su chaba aduga loina na amuk chu handak ta nona chahi nimpu phawgi manungda leiba IDP singi marak tagi koina bapuro bana langthok pirama ba awaba ta hawraba singdo makoi gi dam tai koi leiri hadan koi matam punamak ta nupi singda thangna hanganu haibagi pijaba oina makoi bu kai khumna laga koina moida achamba khudol telgi mana kitanga dagi inapi amanga pijana bagi thogdang su logjeri leiriba Manipur gi wangmada leiba bisupya ero mitai ero punsin bagi tapangan duma longmina bagi kudung chab duma su koina chahi khudingi leptana sida dum chinjabani.
AMSU launched a poster campaign today as part of the 46th Realization Month. AMSU President Lukram Malangbal launched a campaign from Kashamthong Laisom Lairak Machin. Speaking on the occasion, Malangba noted that the poster campaign has 7 slogans, namely to honor and turn into actions the points of agreements made between AMSU, state government and centre in 1980 and 1994 to identify and deport illegal outsiders, with 1951 as base year, to hold census and delimitation after updating NRC in the state. The AMSU president also urged different sections of society, including students, to extend support and join the campaign.
Implement resolution already resolution government gi maikai da akoi pisin nanaba aduga government gi side gi apring tha sigi manung da akoina lauri ba warep sing adu thabak to onthok nanaba so akoina mangjong na khana ki ba lai khre.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the commencement of the first phase of Census of India 2027. Keep watching Impact News. Khanghanjaba Impact Cable TV gi franchisee oinaba khudong chaba pizari. Impact TV gi network asibu henna pak chauna sandoknaba amadi subscriber singda high quality service pinaba pandamda cable TV franchisee sing kaujari. Requirement singdi optical fiber amadi coaxial cable networking da ningthi na khangba amadi semsaba haibagaloinana local network ta manage tawba ngamba oigedabani. Cable TV gi franchisee asibu pambiba singna screen da pizariba number sing asida call tawbirau natraga kashampata leba Impact TV gi office ta lengshin birau. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. The first phase of Census of India 2027, the world's largest population enumeration exercise, begins today with a major digital push. This marks the 16th census overall and the 8th since independence. For the first time, the exercise will be conducted digitally with an option for self-enumeration. Citizens can now submit their details online through a secure web-based platform available in 16 languages until April 15. House listing and housing census will begin from April 16 and continue till May 15, covering details of buildings, housing conditions, amenities and assets. Geotagging and unique identification numbers will also be assigned to each structure. The second phase, population enumeration, will be conducted in February 2027 with March 1st, 2027 set as the reference date. For snow-bound regions like Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, the reference date is October 1st, 2026. Caste enumeration will also be included in the second phase. Centre has approved an outlay of over 11,718 crore rupees for the entire exercise. In Manipur, house listing operations for the Census of India 2027 will be conducted from September 1st till September 30, covering a period of 30 days. A self-enumeration option will also be available for 15 days from August 17 to August 31st. Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India Mrityunjay Kumar Narayan assured that robust data security measures are in place and urged citizens to provide accurate information. Meanwhile, press note from Committee on Protection of Meitei Victims More demands NRC update before census and delimitation exercises in Manipur. With the start of the new financial year today, a set of reforms, including key financial rules changes, have come into force. Over 6 decades-old Income Tax Act has been replaced by the new Income Tax Act 2025 from today. It is designed to simplify the tax system by removing outdated provisions, streamlining complex rules, and making compliance more straightforward for taxpayers. All digital payment transactions in the country will be required to meet the norms of two-factor authentication from today as directed by the Reserve Bank of India. The revised FASTag annual pass fee for the financial year 2026-27 has also come into force from today. The revised rules for applying for or updating a permanent account number PAN card also came into effect from today. Oil marketing companies have increased the prices of commercial LPG gas cylinders by 195 rupees and 50 paise across metropolitan cities amid the conflict in West Asia. As per the Indian Oil Corporation Limited website, retail price of commercial LPG gas cylinders in Delhi is now 2,078 rupees and 50 paise. Similarly, commercial LPG prices have been increased to 2,208 rupees in Kolkata, 2,031 rupees in Mumbai and 2,246 rupees and 50 paise in Chennai. The revised price of the 19 kilogram commercial LPG cylinder has come into effect from today. Meanwhile, the price of domestic LPG cylinders remain unchanged in the country despite uncertainty in fuel prices due to the West Asia conflict. Meitei Huyen Langlong Sintam Shanglen Sajal Academy UFO Utlo branch marked its 28th raising day today. The branch is under Universal Friendship Organization Imphal West, Headquarters No. 1, Langthabal Puramakong Battalion. Former SERT lecturer Thongnaujam Rojan graced the occasion. Now news from the world of sports. Manipur's MMA fighter Rishi Meitei has clinched a gold medal at the Indian Combat League held in Uttar Pradesh's Meerut. Rishi Meitei secured the top podium finish after defeating Uttar Pradesh's Dushu Rana in the final bout. Hailing from Thamnapokpi in Imphal East district, Rishi is the son of Oinam Inauton and Oinam Ongbi Chandrabala. The 12th AFC Under-20 Women's Asia Cup commenced today. Indian women's team will play against Japan in its first league match of the tournament, being hosted by Thailand. The match will take place tomorrow at 8 p.m. 12 teams are competing in 3 different groups. In the Group C of Asia Cup, Australia, Chinese Taipei, India and Japan are competing in league matches. Goalkeeper Mona Lisa Marangtim, defenders Remy Tokchom Sahina Thongkong Mayum and Thoibi Sana Toijam, midfielders Arena Namairakpam Bhumika Khumukcham, Anju Kagyi Paibam and forward players Sibani Nomaikapam. Altogether 8 players from Manipur are among the 23 players of the Indian team. PCC Mayakobi defeated SU Sagolban in today's match of the 3rd MNCA Under-15 Girls One-Day Cricket Trophy in the 5th league match played at Sidok Ground, Kongba. PCC Mayakobi defeated SU Sagolban by 7 wickets. PCC Mayakobi's all-rounder Y. Sungsung was named player of the match. 11 teams are competing in 2 groups in the cricket trophy. Remaining league matches will be played tomorrow. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Armed Kuki assailants positioned atop Natum Ching opened fire towards Sanasabi village in Imphal East district. State and central security forces placed on high alert. Union Home Minister Amit Shah holds crucial meeting with Chief Minister Y. Kemchan on Manipur security. Amit Shah gives in-principle approval for raising 1 Mahila India Reserve Battalion for Manipur. Congress Legislature Party leader K. Megachandra slams government over alleged failure to release allocated funds for financial year 2025-26. Minister Kuraijam Loken inspects ongoing construction of Manipur University of Culture at Wakha in Imphal East district, directing concerned authorities to ensure timely completion. First phase Census of India 2027, world's largest population enumeration exercise begins today with major digital push, marking the 16th census overall and 8th since independence. And with the start of new financial year today, New Income Tax Act 2025 replaces over 6 decades old Income Tax Act. That's all we have in this bulletin. Now, thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.